Crazy, huh? Crazy. I literally just dropped a blog maybe a few days ago, bruh, talking about the fact that, bro, if Smfh was not in jail, this situation with Eazy the Block Captain and URL would be going 100% completely different than it is right now, bro. Smfh just recently called in to Black Compass Media, I guess, or I don't know who specifically he called. And the main topic that they decide to discuss, for almost 30 minutes, bruh, is Eazy the Block Captain. Smfh calling in from jail to talk about Eazy the Block Captain. I guess Eazy really is the energy right now, bruh. I guess he really truly is the energy and that important, bruh. Let's talk about it. Oh, nah. Nope, we not doing this. Y'all got me effed up in this mother effer. Y'all got me effed up in this mother effer. We not doing this. First of all, oh my goodness, bruh. Oh my goodness. While Smfh was on this phone call, talking his ish, the cheerleaders, bruh, the cheerleaders really grind my gears, bro. I'm trying to keep it PG because I like my videos to be monetized. It really pisses me off, bruh.
I already know you and that bitch looking like an NFL running back right now. Oh my baby, you looking, yeah.
On the way.
The cheerleading that be going on in these spaces when you have a superstar like Smfh speaking, bruh. Cola, specifically. We gotta drop names, right? We gotta hold people accountable, right? Cola, bro. While Smfh is sitting there talking his ish, you ad-libbing him, right? And you egging him on and saying, oh yeah, Smfh, oh yeah, talk that tidal wave. This is a tidal wave. Talk. Cola, do you not realize, bro, how you look doing that? And let me tell you why. Let me tell you why you look absolutely crazy doing that and cheerleading Smfh, bro. Wasn't there a time, bro, when Smfh threw the frame stand at you, bro? Wasn't there a time where Smfh told you how he really felt about you, bro? Wasn't you and Smfh going back and forth and Smfh told you exactly what he thought about you, bro? When people tell you who they are, believe them. When people show you who they are, believe them. And after all that, right? After that back and forth and all that controversy and drama happened between Smfh and Cola and blase blah, Cola hops right back on the bandwagon, bruh, and continues to cheerlead for somebody like Smfh. Continues to cheerlead. Cola, let me ask you a question. Do you think that Smfh has any respect for you, bruh? Do you think that Smfh, the person whom you idolize, right? And you be cheerleading for that, getting on, right? While he's talking this, do you think he has any type of respect for you? For real, for real? Do you believe any of the stuff that he was saying to you before? Let me tell you something, Cola. People do not respect other people that don't have a spine, bruh. People do not respect other people that do not have a spine, bruh. That have no backbone, bruh. The fact that you, right, Smfh talked all the ish, he talked about you and really told you the truth and how he felt about you, and you still turn around and go ahead and cheerlead for this man, bro, the way that you do, because it's cool to be a supporter, but the way that you do, that shows that you have no backbone, bro. That shows that you only like to affiliate yourself with Smfh for clout, because you know that he doesn't respect you. You know that. I can't imagine myself being cool or admiring or respecting somebody who doesn't have a respect for me. Are we crazy? Are we nuts, bro? Cola, Smfh has zero respect for you, bro. People do not respect other people who do not have a backbone, bruh. Who do not have a spine. So next time you talking to Smfh or you guys are on spaces and you, please, bro, refrain from being such a cheerleader, bro. Please refrain from that. Because Surf does not have that respect for you, bro. Does not. Not at all. And we've seen it play out, bro. We've seen him throw the Frank stand at you. We've seen it all. Secondly, my second point. I guess Eazy is bigger than Guntitles. I guess little old Eazy the block captain, who ain't even been on the URL scene or the scene like that for more than, he's been on the scene for a while, but I mean like the Eazy that we know right now hasn't been on the battle rap scene for very long. The Eazy that's on fire right now, the Super Saiyan Eazy we seen, has not been on the scene for a long time, bro. Sue Surf calls in from jail, bro. Do y'all know how that's a raw occasion? That's a raw occasion. Salute to whoever did the spaces for getting that type of footage, right? Getting that type of content, getting that type of conversation. That's a raw conversation, bro. Sue Surf, you call in from jail. And the topic of conversation for 30 minutes is Eazy the block captain? Cola, I think you were leading the spaces, bro. Surf, the superstar of battle rap, the superstar, who's been in jail for nearly a year now, bro. He calls in, and the only thing that we could think to talk about and ask this man is about Eazy the block captain? Are we dead ass? That's what we doing? The man is behind bars, bruh. The man does not have his freedom. The man is separated from his family, from his daughter, from this, from that. Bro, and we talk about Eazy the block captain for 30 minutes, bruh. If the objective with something like that is to try and make Eazy look right, it's to try to create narratives around Eazy, because that's what Surf does. Y'all should not believe anything. Bro, Surf said he made $250,000 in the past 6 months while he was in jail. We know Surf to be super cap, bro. Surf, where's the proof at, bro? That you making $250,000 in 6 months. Surf is the type to say anything, and we know this. We know this about Sue Surf. Just because he's in jail doesn't mean that we're going to forget about Sue Surf's character, who Sue Surf is. He caps. That's what he does. He exaggerates. That's what he does. He said right in this very conversation, if I don't do anything, I play the game. He plays the game, is what he does. And he says it very clearly in this conversation, which is something I've always known about Surf, but it's just interesting to me how he's just so blatantly and clearly saying it, right, in this conversation now. If he doesn't do anything, he plays the game. Surf be capping, bro. A lot. And a lot. And it's even more crazy that you call in, bruh, and you spend the time that you have to converse with people on the outside talking about Eazy the block captain. If the objective is to paint narratives around Eazy and make him look away or make people look at him differently, bruh, that's going to fail and it's going to backfire. And I'll tell you why, right? The fact that Sue Surf calls in from jail, Sue Surf, I think people need to understand that we're talking about Surf here. The fact that this man calls in from jail to have a 30-minute conversation about Eazy tells us all we need to know, bro. Tells us all we need to know. Eazy is to be feared, bruh. Eazy is to be feared by the URL and by its affiliates. Because Eazy single-handedly standing up for the opposite of what URL would love to do with battle rap as a whole, which is monopolize it and control it. Eazy's fighting for the exact opposite, bruh. Sue Surf is going to push URL's narrative. Sue Surf is URL's golden child. Sue Surf will say and do anything that the URL tells him to do. Anything, bro. This is why I say that Surf is cap, and just because he's in jail doesn't mean we can forget about who Surf really is. Surf, you will never understand what it's like to be in Eazy's shoes right now, because you will never go against URL. You guys are in completely different situations. You grew up with URL. Your entire career in battle rap is based in URL. almost a decade. I'm pretty sure probably just over a decade. Eazy is not that. Eazy came in much, much newer than you guys, bruh. So the contracts and agreements that he signs with URL are completely different than what it is that you would have going on with URL. So, Surf, you can't speak on that type of situation, bro, the way that you're doing it, because all you're doing is defending URL. That's all you're doing. And you're URL's golden child. So that's what you're going to do. That's why people should not listen or even think that what Surf is saying about this type of situation is true, because Surf doesn't speak for himself, bro. Surf speaks for the URL. Surf speaks for the URL. Third thing that I wanted to say, bro. Surf calls Eazy a clout chaser. He calls Eazy a clout chaser. He's doing what he's doing for clout, making blogs for clout, doing what he's doing for clout, blase, blase, blah. As if Surf, his entire career isn't based off doing things and saying things for clout.
You got to pick your personnel and know your personnel. You know what I mean? You keep your enemies close as you keep your friends. You get what I'm saying? Like that. So only people that shot is people that don't know what they dealing with, or it's a clout move. You know?
Right? But that's not even the point that I want to make, though. In the very same video where Surf calls Eazy the Block Captain a clout chaser, guess what Surf does, bro? Being hypocritical. More hypocritical than a dying hippopotamus, Surf. More hypocritical than a dying hippopotamus, bro.
You say you know what I mean? You kind of already expected this.
I'm a mastermind with this battle rap shit. Nigga get cool, get hot for a minute. Oh yeah, come roll with the guys.
In the same token where you call Eazy a clout chaser, you admit to all of us, and this was just speculation up until this point. I knew it was true, but it was speculation and there was no proof. Surf, you admit that you only added Eazy to Guntitles for the clout, bro. Because he was that guy, bro. For the momentum, for the energy. A clout chasing move. A clout chasing move. But you want to sit there and call Eazy a clout chaser for fighting for his freedom, for his career, for his future, for the future of his family and his children. You want to call Eazy a clout chaser because he's doing those types of things. And then in the same breath, you go ahead and you let us know and admit that you only added Eazy to Guntitles for the clout. Bro, this is exactly why I've always felt that way about Surf. He's cool, right? He's entertaining. But you have to take what Surf says with a grain of salt, bruh. Everything that comes out of Surf's mouth with a grain of salt, bruh. 250K in 6 months, Surf? We need proof. We want evidence. I want evidence. Because I know the type of person Surf is. And Surf says things just to say them. He'll say something like that just to say it. Just to try and make Eazy look bad and say, oh yeah, I made more money behind bars in 6 months than you made off the trenches. Just trying to use the Surf's ways. Those are his ways. Where's the proof at? We need the proof. I don't believe anything Surf says unless there's some kind of proof and or evidence behind it, bruh. It's still free Surf, right? It's still free Surf because this is battle rap. I'm just addressing what was said and the fact that Surf is having this conversation about Eazy. So it's free and fair game now for anybody to blog on or talk about the fact that Surf talked about Eazy for 30 minutes. It's still free Surf though. But I knew that this would be the case, bro. Just check back just a few days ago on my YouTube, on my blogs. I said, bro, if Surf was out, this would not be going this way. It would be Surf versus Eazy, bro. That's exactly what it would be. And that's exactly what it is. Even with Surf behind bars. So let me know what y'all think of this mess, man. You already know what it is. It's your boy Joe coming at you live and direct from the battle.